Welcome to the ultimate royal respect showdown, a battle not of crowns or titles, but of public admiration and enduring legacy. On one side we have Princess Anne, the Queen's only daughter, renowned for her steadfast commitment to royal duty and her understated no-nonsense approach to public service. On the other, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who have captured global attention with their bold choices, outspoken views, and willingness to challenge centuries-old royal traditions. It's a clash of two very different royal philosophies: Princess Anne's quiet, relentless service versus Harry and Meghan's headline-making independence and advocacy. Which approach truly earns the respect of the public? And why do these contrasting styles spark such passionate debate? The question at the heart of this debate is simple yet profound. Who's truly earned the public's admiration? Is it the royal who works tirelessly behind the scenes, rarely seeking the spotlight, or the couple who have stepped away from tradition to forge their own path, using their platform to speak out on issues they care about? Across the United Kingdom and around the world, people are divided. Some admire the quiet dignity of Princess Anne, while others are inspired by the courage and candour of Harry and Meghan. But what exactly shapes these opinions, and how do these royals connect with the public in their own unique ways? Let's take a closer look at these two royal styles and see which one truly reigns supreme in the court of public opinion. Is it the traditional, steadfast approach of Princess Anne, or the modern, transformative energy of Harry and Meghan? Each has its own strengths, its own challenges, and its own devoted supporters. But before we dive deeper, let's set aside the crowns and tiaras for a moment, because this debate isn't about royal status or inherited privilege. It's about respect, earned through actions, choices, and the impact these royals have on the world around them. Alternate opening, forget crowns and tiaras. This debate is about respect, plain and simple. In a world where the monarchy is constantly evolving and where public scrutiny is more intense than ever, the question of who truly deserves our admiration has never been more relevant. Is it the royal who quietly gets on with the job, or the ones who aren't afraid to shake things up and challenge the status quo? Princess Anne's relentless service or Harry and Meghan's unapologetic independence? Who really deserves our applause? Let's break it down. Princess Anne has spent decades representing the crown at home and abroad, attending hundreds of engagements every year, supporting countless charities, and rarely making headlines for anything other than her work ethic. She's known for her no-fuss attitude, her refusal to court publicity, and her unwavering sense of duty. For many, she embodies the very best of the royal tradition: loyalty, humility, and a deep commitment to service. On one side, we have Princess Anne, decades of tireless royal duty, hundreds of engagements a year, and barely a whisper of drama. She's often described as the hardest-working royal, clocking up more official appearances than almost anyone else in the family. Whether she's visiting a children's hospital, opening a new community centre, or supporting the work of the Save the Children Fund, Anne approaches every task with the same quiet determination. She doesn't seek the limelight, and she rarely gives interviews. Instead, she lets her actions speak for themselves, earning the respect of those who value consistency, reliability, and a strong sense of responsibility. She keeps calm, carries on, and lets her actions, not her interviews, do the talking. In an age of social media and 24-hour news cycles, Anne's approach might seem old-fashioned to some, but for others it's a refreshing reminder of what royal service is supposed to be about. She's not interested in personal fame or controversy. She's focused on making a difference, one engagement at a time. And for that, many see her as the gold standard of royal commitment. For many, she's the gold standard of royal commitment. Her reputation for hard work and humility has earned her a loyal following, both in the UK and abroad. She's respected by her peers, admired by the organisations she supports, and often cited as a role model for younger royals. But does this traditional approach still resonate with the public in 2024, or are people looking for something different from their royals? Enter Harry and Meghan, the royal couple who have redefined what it means to be modern royals. Since stepping back from their official duties, they've become global icons, using their platform to speak out on issues like mental health, racial equality, and social justice. They're not afraid to challenge royal tradition, to share their personal struggles, or to take on powerful institutions. For some, this makes them brave trailblazers, willing to risk everything for what they believe in. For others, it's seen as disrespectful, even divisive, a break from the values that have defined the monarchy for generations. Some call them brave for forging their own path, others, not so much. Their decision to step back from royal duties and move to the United States sparked a global media frenzy, with supporters praising their independence and critics accusing them of abandoning their responsibilities. Their interviews, documentaries, and public statements have generated both admiration and controversy, shining a spotlight on issues that are often ignored by the traditional royal establishment. But has this boldness earned them lasting respect, or has it simply divided public opinion even further? So, which earns more respect? Anne's unflashy, lifelong loyalty, or Harry and Meghan's bold moves and big voices? It's a question that goes beyond personal preference. It speaks to what people want from their royals in the 21st century. Do we value tradition and stability, or do we crave change and authenticity? Is respect earned through quiet service or through speaking out and taking risks? The answer may depend on your own values, your view of the monarchy, and your hopes for the future of the royal family. Are you team tradition or team transformation? Do you admire the steady hand of Princess Anne or the fearless spirit of Harry and Meghan? Maybe you see value in both approaches, or maybe you think the royal family needs to find a new balance altogether. Whatever your view, one thing is clear. The debate over royal respect is far from settled, and it reflects deeper questions about identity, change, and the role of the monarchy in today's world. Drop your hot take in the comments. Let the royal debate begin. Whether you're a die-hard fan of Princess Anne's work ethic or a supporter of Harry and Meghan's quest for change, your voice matters in this ongoing conversation. So, who do you think truly earns the public's respect, and why? Join the debate, share your thoughts, and let's see which royal style comes out on top in the eyes of the people.